MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim, the Hearthfire DLC. And this is my trophy room. Complete. Pretty badass, eh? This took some doing. This took a lot of doing. Yeah, and Labrique is now at level 32. Okay, I'm just showing you this for demonstrational purposes. I am going to show you exactly how I pulled this off. Yeah, she's at level 32. And let me just give you a quick tour here. I got a Spriggan, Frost Troll, Draugr. This actually took a lot more than I thought. Once again, I'm hunting down all the materials required to make these trophies, which I think is much more appropriate if you're gonna, claim a trophy. Don't just go buy the materials, hunt them down. Hunt them down, yeah. I never realized how seldom Draugrs drop bone meal. I thought it was like all the time. So I had to kill, like, I don't know, at least a dozen more. I think I have 15 Draugrs, at least 15 Draugrs to scrape together 5 bone meal. And you also need an Ancient Nord bow and 6 Ancient Nord arrows. That's no biggie. There's one Draugr in Bleak Falls Barrow that always drops all that. It's the bone meal. So that was a lot more, I'm not going to say difficult, but, it took some effort. And the Hagraven, boy oh boy. I had to kill 5 Hagravens to get together the resources. And I kind of cheated a little bit. You need 2 Hagraven claws and 6 Hagraven feathers. And out of the 5 Hagravens I killed, over the span of 3 separate quests, it was unbelievable. I had to really go out of my way to put this together. Yeah, 3 separate quests to kill 5 Hagravens, and they only managed to end up dropping 4 Hagraven feathers, which left me too short. However, Moira, who's the Hagraven at Witchmist Grove, which is part of the A Night to Remember quest, she has this whole stash of Hagraven feathers in her hut. So I kind of consider that fair game, because you have to go through Moira to get to that stash. So kill Moira, and then that's your Hagraven feathers problem solved. But then it was the claws. Like out of 5 Hagravens, they only copped up 2 claws, which is what I needed. But I'm just thinking if they didn't, then I'd still be hunting down more Hagravens. So that took a lot of doing as well. And the Skeever, I just did this, even though it was dead easy. I just loved the Skeever. That's one of my favorites. The Falmer you saw me put together. Did we do that? Anyways, I'm gonna roll back to the save I was at before. Spriggan, that was fairly easy. And that's that. So that's my trophy room complete. Labrique is at level 32, like I said, and where we left off was level 28. Let's roll up that save there, or load up that save, and let's get busy. Okay, so we had a big stash of Dwarven metal, or Dwemer metal. We should smelt that and make some room. And I just want to offload some junk here. Or not junk, but just stuff I don't really need on board right now. For example, this I don't need. And I don't need the pickaxes anymore. I don't know why I'm carrying these around. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to play to Labrique's strength, which is money. Basically, it's money. We're raking in a whopping 20,000 gold every 3 days. We're swimming in gold. So that's our strength. And what I'm going to do is going to do basically what I'm going to call an emergency makeover. I'm going to put together a smithing suit and an alchemy suit. Something I would never do until I got enchanting up to 80. There we go, smelted up all that Dwemer metal. Let's just stash that. Carry weight is 177. That is respectable. That should do it. Let me just see what else I can offload to make some more room. Go dump those ingredients. Yeah, normally I would never ever make an alchemy suit or an enchanting, or rather a smithing suit, until I got enchanting up to 80, and I got enchanter rank 5, and I got the insightful enchanter. Reason being is because to make an alchemy and smithing suit, I'd be using grand soul gems, and that would require a whopping 8 filled grand soul gems. It's just really expensive. So that's why I save that process until I have enchanting up to 80, so I don't have to, like, you know, make a lot of alchemy and smithing suits and spend a lot of grand soul gems. But like I said, money is no problem. It's no object, so we can afford, you know, to buy a dozen grand soul gems. No problem. No problem. This is like nothing. It's barely like a minor dent in our finances. So we're just gonna throw money at it. All right, so back to Understone Keep to pick up the Dwemer medal that I had to leave behind because I was overloaded. Let's go grab that. And because we did Calcimo the favor of killing Nimi, all the stuff in his laboratory is free, including this Dwemer medal here. So there's 6 good pieces we can use. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, let's go back into the Chuanzel excavation site and get the Dwemer medal that we left behind there. And let's just cast the spell of Fast Sprint. Labrie House, Warp Speed, engage. Okay, the 3 pieces I left behind are 1, 2, and 3. Warp Speed, engage. Alrighty then, back in Understone Keep. Before you leave, you should buy some silver ingots so we can make some necklaces and rings. The blacksmith here in Understone Keep, which is Gorza's brother, this guy right here, Makeover, always has silver ingots for sale. This time he's got 11. Wait a minute, let me just make sure I got my Amulet of Zenithar on. Yes, I do. Whoops.
I served in the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Probably didn't need them all, but it doesn't matter. And look at this. Get tons of gold. Or rather, tons of potions that we can sell. Okay, that's that. What else do I need? Oh yeah, you know what would be good? Buy 1 extra Dwarven metal ingots.
Take a look.
Do you have any Dwarven metal ingots? No, you do not. Okay.
Until next time.
Until next time. Alright, home's aim, so smelt up all this Dwarven metal. Do an inventory. Wrong way, Slack. Smelter's outside. This should be something like 60 some odd dwarven metal altogether. What are we looking at? 57. Alright, now to make a complete set of dwarven armor, we need 8 dwarven metal, 4 steel ingots, 4 iron ingots, and 9 leather strips. So, and that's exactly right. That will leave 49. And I got the steel ingots, I'm pretty sure. Don't need all these silver ingots on board. Let's say stash 5. Take out 4 steel ingots. Take out 4 iron ingots. And 9 leather strips. That should do it. Alright. Should have everything we need. 1 armor. 1 boots. 1 gauntlets. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I accidentally made a greatsword. And 1 helmet. Let me just double check here. Armor, boots, gauntlets, helmet. Correctamundo. Okay. Let's stash that. For now. And I'm looking at my notes here. I'm getting kind of confused because there's some notes from an old strategy that I didn't delete yet, so. Alright. That's good. Next. We have a ton of stuff to sell here. Look at all these power potions. Let's take them all out. We're going to be making some major purchases. We're going to be able to make much better. Let's just take them all out. It's like 60 pounds of potions here.
And your shield.
Yeah, that's nice, Rhea. Okay. We are off to make some major purchases. What do we have happening here? The Warrior Stone. I'm modifying my strategy already. I didn't do this in practice runs. I hope this doesn't screw everything up. But it makes sense to do because we're going to be making so many purchases that we might level up speech a little bit. Let's go up to the College of Winterhold and buy a crap ton of soul gems. Like I say, just throw money at it. I want 15, count them, 15 filled grand soul gems. And these mages here at the College of Winterhold have lots of soul gems. It's the best place to buy soul gems. Here in the Hall of Countenance, there's 4 vendors here. Best time to do this is between midnight and 6 a.m. That's when they're all home. There you go. There's Feralda. Doesn't matter who we start with because we're going to be buying from everybody. Okay, so we got the Amulet of Zenithar and something else I didn't do in practice runs. Since I have the Shrine of Zenithar in my basement, why not? Whoop. By the way, I finally got skeevers to show up in the basement. Somebody was saying, once you build something in the basement, skeevers don't show up anymore. That's simply not true. They did finally show up in my practice run. Rhea informed me that we had a problem in the basement way down there, and there was a half dozen skeevers wandering around. Like they owned the place. One of them came up to me and says, "When's lunch?" I said, "Right now." And proceeded to cook them all up. Okay, so here we go. We got the best prices. Let's wait till midnight. Or just after midnight. And
I can't wait. Take a look.
you should not only buy filled grand soul gems, you should buy a good supply of other soul gems as well. Because Le Brick House is going to become somewhat of a staff master. So let's start with grand. And buy some Lesser's Commons and maybe one of those graders. And sell her the potions to make her money back. Let's start with these. First of all, let me just ascertain which gives the best two-handed bonus. Although it doesn't really matter because we're going to be making much better potions anyways. Give you a little tip there.
Until next time.
Alright, so let's start counting them up. We have 3 filled grands.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Up you go, Ira.
You can see me?
Yes.
Confound it all.
Listen, can we just get past that and get to your cell screen? Yeah, you need more practice. Here we go. You got 4 grands. Excellent. And 3 commons and 2 lessers. That's perfect. That one actually ran out of money. How about that? You have one of these.
Mm-hmm. Illusion. Take a look.
Give me that last lesser. We're going to be able to make better than that. And you can go. Perfect.
All right then.
What about that incident Morthal?
If you would, please. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Oh, he didn't do it. Okay.
Take a look.
You have 2 grands. And you get a tip.
Mm-hmm.
Now what are we looking at? 4 more. What did I say, 15? 6 more. Yeah, originally the plan was 13, and I modified it to 15. Colette, what the hell?
Restoration is a perfectly
Out
valid
late
school
boozing
of
it up
magic,
again, eh?
and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
And I'm not kidding, because look at this. This is her supply. That's what she considers, you know.
Wire my research. You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah, no, of course it's valid. Very much.
Good.
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 Yes.
Not that I require validation, of course.
Oh, of course not.
There are it
Yeah.
can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research.
Here, let me just
Spells and
contribute to your business here.
incantations for those with a talent to
You have
cast
3
them.
grands, excellent, and 4 commons. And I think I have enough. Yeah, I got enough. Okay, so let's just focus on the grands. And you can have a whole bunch of potions. No tip for you. Wait a minute. Yeah, you get a little tip.
Until
Everybody gets a
next
tip.
time.
And now what we're looking at? We're looking at... We need 4 more. 3 more. I was kind of modifying the... maybe 16. Alright, here we go again. We're all up
Restoration is a
here.
perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Why am I So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Here we go. No, you can't afford that. We already gave you a tip.
Until next time.
Okay, let's. I should have started with the
No.
guys because we get a
Spells
better
and
deal from them.
incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Looks like we're going to be hitting everybody up anyways.
All right then.
There are few. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh, everybody's getting real chintzy on the grands this time around. There's our 15. Let's just check in on Ferelda anyways. 1 or 2 extra won't hurt.
Mirabelle does a... Take a look.
Or 3. Like I said, tons of money. Throw money at it. That'll work.
All right then.
Quick save just in case something horrible happens. Now! Let's go buy some stuff at Radiant Raymond's in Solitude. We want to buy a blacksmith's apron, a chef's hat, 2 pairs of gloves, an alchemy enchanted item, a heavy armor enchanted item, and if you don't have it, a smithing enchanted item. But I already have one, but you should buy one. Okay, so that's alchemy, smithing, and heavy armor. Okay, you're looking for those enchantments. And you got tons of potions to trade for these, what will most likely be really expensive
What Take a look.
items. Okay, starting with, she always has a blacksmith's apron. Just buy one. She always has a chef's hat. Just buy one. There we go. Let's see if she's got a cheaper one. She does. Let's see if she's got an even cheaper one. And buy some gloves. She always has at least 1 pair of gloves. Boy, she's got like alchemy coming up the wazoo here. They're all around 1300 though. Okay, so it's 1307. Who's the winner? 1676 and 1313. Looks like we have a winner. You. And next, I've got the smithing, but I'm looking for heavy armor, which would be of the knight. Wouldn't mind having a... Yeah, Fortified Magicka too. I think I'm gonna buy this. And put that enchantment on the helmet. Sure hope it goes on a helmet. It's too late now. Okay, and potions.
Finally.
Done deal. Let's quickly check in next door.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how.
Yes, I know. Lots of business. All completely necessary.
Aaron said you got trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Right now we're as weak as a kit and our armor rating is like below 200. This is ridiculous for approaching level 30. That's light armor.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
The level 32 character I showed you, which finally produced the complete trophy room. Her armor rating was 383. That's like everything put together. The armor cap is 567, so still well short of the cap, but 383, that was workable.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Figures. Ah well, you never know though. You never know.
Return
Alright, well,
anytime
this is
you
what we're
need
gonna do. We're gonna weigh 24. Check that, 48. We have to do this anyways because we need another pair of gloves and we need the Radiant Raiment to respawn their inventory.
Never
And we're still looking for a heavy armor enchanted. What's the matter?
Keep safe and always wear your armor.
And your mask.
Be careful.
Okay, where's your cell screen? Here we go.
Take a look.
Night. No night.
All right then.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, okay. Thought that was too high. What have you got? Let's take a little look-see.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Alright, Radiant Raven, I'm counting on you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, oh.
Come on, baby needs new shoes. Lucky 7, let's go here, let's go here. Come on. Come here, the night. Something of the night. You lose. Better luck next time. Okay, well, I'll do this power shopping off camera because this could take a while. Smoke them if you got them. I will be right back. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there, and I'll be right back with an enchanted item with the heavy armor enchantment on it. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. All right. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.